What's going on, everybody? This is Kornbeaner. It is May 29, 2013. Sorry I haven't seen you guys in a while. Personal update. I did start my new job yesterday, and just as I suspected, it is effing awesome. I love my new job. I believe and I hope that I will be there many a years. Move up, do what I gotta do, handle my business, and what's good for me is good for you, and we'll talk about that in the end. But let's get started with some news. This coming from GameInformer.com. It appears that the state of Rhode Island is considering abandoning its 38 Studios debt. Now, for anybody who doesn't know the backstory behind this story, Curt Schilling, MVP World Series hero pitcher Curt Schilling, Bloody Sox Curt Schilling, retired. Thought it would be a good idea. Hey, let me start my own game studio. I love to game. Started a studio called Studio 38 or 38 Studios. Apologies, 38 Studios. I believe they opened it in Boston. They were running out of money. Asked the state of Rhode Island for a loan to essentially move the company there for some funding money, which would essentially keep 38 Studios open, would create more jobs in Rhode Island. Rhode Island said, yes, we will let you borrow close to, I believe the number is $75 million. They completed their game, and the game just bombed terribly. I believe the game did not even net $1 million back in any type of profit. So now Studio 38 is closed. State of Rhode Island still has this huge debt of $75 million that it owns for the private backers and just everything else in general that the state itself has to repay back. Well, they are not obligated to pay, but if they don't pay, State of Rhode Island, faces the possibility of future fundings for future projects like this or anything else to be met with heavy resistance, seen as the last project, which was 38 Studios, was met with a negative $75 million number. Well, they're considering it, but like I mentioned, if they do, they risk the potential of future projects meeting heavy resistance. So they are still trying to get the money that is owed to them by Curt Schilling and other studio heads of 38 Studios. Where it actually goes, who knows? But a story prior to this was that Amalur, the actual property that 38 Studios was actually, that 38 Studios actually owned, that is all that was left to City Rhode Island, that and a couple of cheap assets. Apparently there has been some interest in the property of Amalur. And hopefully the state of Rhode Island can at least gain something from it. I'm not sure how much the IP is actually worth, seeing as this cannot really be seen as anything more than just a cult classic. But if there are some updates, I'm pretty sure they will be, pretty sure there will be some, and I'll try to bring them to you. Another thing, again from GameInformer.com, Real Boxing is a game being developed by Vivid Games that is running on the Unreal Engine and is being developed for the PS Vita. It looks as it is down here. Real Boxing releases this August for the Vita via the PlayStation Network. The game will be a download only, which actually keeps the cost down, which is pretty good. So hopefully this game will be about that $10 to $20 range, which is pretty awesome. I'm actually excited because I do love boxing games since Punch Out, Little Mac. Since those days, I've always loved boxing games. There is an absence of boxing or really any type of real solid fighter, real life fighting on the PS Vita. Hopefully Real Boxing can fill that void, and being a download only, who knows, it might actually be good. And the fact that it's actually powered by the Unreal Engine can lead to some very, very spectacular fights in this game. Again, released this August, developed by Vivid Games. I will link to the story down below if you guys actually want to read it for yourselves. Latest story from another story from GameInformer.com, excuse me. The indie presence in E3 has been growing thanks to IndieCade and other indie slash unpublished developers actually how can I say, making a presence at E3. I noticed this last year that they were a little bit more heavily invested in the Indiecade as they got a bigger hall that I've seen before. Like they actually had a whole part dedicated to them. In actuality, I believe that Indiecade is one of the few actual exhibits at E3 that do not require you to actually have a badge to attend. I believe it is down at the main hall, away from the other halls that house like the EAs and the Activisions and the Sonys. They're actually open to the public. If you can find your way in that building through the front door, because they don't ask for verification, you can actually go to Indiecade last year. Not sure that's going to change this year. But what do you guys think of this, like, not re-emergence, but of this surge that seems to be the indie market? Do you guys think it's good for the industry? Do you guys think it's bad for the industry? Do you think it's actually pushing the boundaries of the industry in a way that AAA games such as a Call of Duty and what other ones? Geez, I run out, like a Halo can't do, because those are meant to follow a specific formula. You know, indie developers can follow their own set of rules, make games as weird as they want, as crazy as they want, because there is no set formula for what they are doing. So what do you guys think? Story to this will be linked down below in the comments. Oh, sorry, brain fart. And talking about indie Cade and indie games, the Humble Indie Bundle 8 is just released in the Humble Bundle website that comes with Hotline Miami, Proteus, Little Inferno, Awesome Nuts, Capsize, Thomas Was Alone, and Dear Esther. The way that this works, and I've talked about this before, is that if you donate $1, you will get, Little Inferno, Awesome Nuts, Capsize, Thomas Was Alone, and Dear Esther. But if you donate more than the average that has actually been donated through continuous donations, that right now stands at $5.69, you will get 2 additional games. And regardless of your donation, not regardless, but if you donate up to the average, you'll get also an extra soundtrack from these amazing games. So if you donate $1, you'll get 5 games, 5 soundtracks. If you donate $5.69 or past the $5.69, you'll get 2 more games, and you'll get another awesome soundtrack. And the way it works is you donate, choose how much you want to donate. It's like $10, which is past the average, and you choose developer, charity, the Humble tip, and any denominations you want. So you can donate it all to charity, all to developers, all to Humble Bundle. Any way you guys may want. It's an awesome thing. I've purchased these type of bundles, I believe, twice before. And here is the actual little trailer that they have. Let's watch it together.
Great without 8. Introducing Humble Indie Bundle 8. It's pay what you want, DRM free, cross-platform, and helps charity. Awesome Nuts. Making its Linux debut. Comes with a bundle exclusive chicken skin. Mother Clucker. Dear Esther. Making its Linux debut. Esther? I don't even know her. Wait, but where's the Esther bunny? Little Inferno, making its Linux debut.
That's quite a treasure you have there in that Little Inferno entertainment fireplace.
Thomas Was Alone, making its Linux debut.
It's time to get your platforming skills into shape. Get up there, come on, it's there, go.
Capsized, making its Linux debut.
It's not the capsize that counts, it's what you do with it.
Beat the average and you'll also get Proteus.
Proteus? More like whoa tears.
Beating the average also gets Hotline Miami.
All around the drug lord mansion, the hitman kills the bad guys. The bad guys thought that they could run when pop goes their brain cells.
And you'll be supporting the Child's Play charity and the Electronic Frontier Foundation. So what are you still waiting for? Get on over to humblebundle.com. Press the purchase button or scroll down to the bottom of the page. Step 1. Name your price. Step 2. Customize your allocation using the sliders. Step 3. Enter your email address correctly. Step 4. Decide if your purchase is a gift or not. Step 5. Choose your preferred payment processor and complete your order. If anything goes wrong, just use your interwebs to send us an email at contact@humblebundle.com. This promotion won't last forever, so please tell your friends. Tweet about it, Facebook share it, like this video on YouTube, and give us a preposterous number of Google Pluses.
Preposter plus.
And just like always, that's awesome, awesome, awesome. As I said, these are indie type games. Yes, some of them may lack the visual pizzazz of what you see for $60, but what they lack in pizzazz, they make up for way, way more. Hold on. Thumbs up. They make up for in just fun, creativity, and where it really matters in video games, in my opinion. You know, graphics can only take you so far. A pretty picture can only be so great, but when you get to interact with it and actually get to play it, it's freaking awesome. Looks like you have 12 more days if you decide to actually purchase, just in case, you know, monies are a little short right now. Monies will be coming in. You got 12 days, so that will take you to, you know what, let's look. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4. Looks like it'll take you to about May 8th. Am I right? May 8th? We'll call it, oh, sorry, June 8th. I apologize. Well, it takes you to about June 8th. June 8th. We'll call it June 8th. So you guys got until June 8th to actually purchase this awesome, awesome bundle. They do good work here, and you help charity in a way. You get games for extremely cheap. So, I mean, honestly, people, if you guys just did $10, I mean, what is that? Like, 2, 3, that's $1.67 a game, roughly. Maybe even a little bit less. So, yeah, this will be linked down below. And let me see if I'm really late, because some things were changed. Sorry. No, okay, I'm so good, I think. Yeah, okay. Sorry, things did change on my YouTube account after the whole StarCraft thing. Again, I do apologize to Britek. No disrespect, but now I got to make my videos 15 minutes or shorter. With this new job, I do plan to giving back to you guys, my subscribers, the community, everybody who watches my videos. Because without you guys watching my videos, it's just me talking into my headset and sounding like a crazy person. So, not that I'm doing it right now, but I do have some international subscribers and I do have some domestic subscribers. Domestic meaning that, you know, within the United States, because I do stay in the United States. What works out as far as prizes or giveaways? If you're domestic, do you guys like the gift cards from Amazon? Do you guys like the gift cards, you know, from, like, say, a GameStop or a Best Buys? Do you guys prefer a gift card type giveaway? Or do you guys prefer something that would be live? Like, say, if I can save up a little bit of money and maybe give you guys a mechanical keyboard for your PC, or a headset that, you know, that's like used for your PC, PS3, and 360. Would you guys prefer something physical or something like a gift card that I send through the email? And for all my international subscribers, what do you guys prefer? Do you guys prefer the actual virtual e-cards from Amazon or any other type of online retailer? Because I know sometimes when sending physical items over international waters and into international borders, sometimes there are tariffs and taxes that need to be paid in order to receive said packages. And I don't want to do that to you guys. I don't want to, you know, like, send you guys a gift and then you guys have to pay $30, $40, $50 to actually receive said gift. So give me some suggestions. I'm always open to suggestions. And like I said, this is just me thanking you guys, or thinking of ways to thank you guys, because without you guys, I am truly nothing on YouTube. And just the fact that people are out there interested in what I have to say really means a lot to me. So I will link to all the stories that we talked about down below. Give me some comments, whatever you guys think about anything I talked about. And yeah, so I'll see you guys next time. This has been Kornbeaner, and take care. Bye.